I'd like to introduce Major Retired John Harrison, the former officer of the Canadian Guards and the Royal Canadian Regiment. John is the curator of the museum here. He is also a veteran of an extremely large number of peacekeeping missions and peace observation missions in support of the UN over the last 20-odd years.
In Central America, I was sent there in 1991, right at the end of the UN mission in all of Central America. I was there for 6 months, and that closed down, and then we moved to El Salvador, where we went into the jungle to bring out the guerrillas, which are named the FMLN, and I was the first person to go into the jungle, find the FMLN, and bring them out into civilization. Probably within the group that I brought out of the jungle, there probably were about 25 to 28 nationalities there fighting with that guerrilla force. At the same time, we went into the jungle to bring out an organization of the Salvadorian army, and it was the Biri Arce, and it's interesting that in Spanish, Arce is maple. And I get along very good with them because I had a maple leaf on my shoulder. It's most ironic. They had 7 companies in the jungle, and they didn't want to come out. They did not, well, they wanted to stay there, they wanted to keep on fighting, what have you, but the peace had been signed. After 3 days, we convinced them to take the rounds and whatnot out of their weapons and follow myself and 2 other young Spanish-speaking officers out of the jungle. We got them out, and it was an awfully big party afterwards. It lasted 1 week. There were 7 companies, and every night another company would be the host. Most interesting.